Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, my name is Odds, and we are going to be talking about the best makeup of 2022. Most of this makeup did not come out this year. Some of it did, but most of it did not. It's just the stuff that I've been enjoying this year. And I tried quite a bit of makeup. I'm nearly diamond at Ulta. I'm embarrassed, but it's true. And I am VIB at Sephora. So definitely have tried a lot of makeup. So I'm going to give you my thoughts on everything in every category. I'm going to give you a winner. Yeah, so if you're new here today, I would love for you to subscribe. I do 2 videos a week, beauty, vlogs, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, films. There's something on this channel for everyone, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And if you like this video while you're watching, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. We are going to start with eyes. I have 2 eyeshadow picks for the year. One is a single shadow look, kind of. The other is a palette. So we're going to start with the single shadow look. It's not really a single shadow, but it's the Kaja Bento Box in Smolder Season. This was in a kit last year with, I am shouting. This was in a kit last year that came with a couple things, but one shadow is the top one. This one I use really frequently. It's what's on my eyes. I love it. It's super glittery. The other shade below it is also a shimmer. It's a nice kind of pinkier taupe color. And then it does come with a matte brown. I don't typically use the matte brown. I use the top shade and then the middle shade and then the bottom shade, in that order. So I really love this. I don't think they sell this separately. This again is called Smolder Season. If they do sell it separately, I'll link it, but they sell a bunch of these little ones, so I know they have ones that are all shimmer, so I would definitely recommend those, and maybe I'll pick one up in the future. The palette winner is kind of a surprise to me because when I reviewed this, I said I didn't like it. I didn't like the layout, but it's grown on me just probably because of the variety that it has. So this year's winner is the Beauty Bay Jade palette. I love Jade Thirlwall. That is not anything to do with this video. I still don't love the layout of this, but it has so many color options that I think it wins just by default. But I can do pretty much anything with this palette, so that's good. I use it year round. It's always on my little seasonal eyeshadow stand display, so yeah, I really love this. I think it's about like $35 on Beauty Bay, and it's constantly on sale, so you can get it there. I will definitely link it down below. We're gonna do eyebrows now. This is a repeat winner. I have the clear and the color version. I'm not wearing this on my eyebrows today. I don't like what I'm using Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt, which I don't like. But I'm trying to use it up. So this is the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. It's just called Brow Gel now. It was called Brow Boss Gel. They must have changed the name of this. It's the ColourPop Brow Gel. They definitely changed the name, but that's fine. This is the clear. It is white instead of being like clear, so it's kind of more waxy than liquefied for a brow gel, which I really like. I don't think it has fibers in it, so it's not going to be like providing fibers for you, but it is more waxy and it has like the stereotypical brush that a brow wax or her brow gel has. I just like it. It's my favorite out of all the ones I've tried. I've tried the Essence one, the e.l.f. one, the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. That one's my favorite. Pencil-wise, I don't really have a favorite pencil, although usually it does go to the ColourPop pencil. I'm using the NYX one right now, which I think is pretty good, but I don't have a favorite. And my heat's turning on. Lovely. For liquid liner, I don't have a pencil liner winner this year because I just haven't been wearing pencil liner. But my winner for liquid eyeliner is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof. This is super black. I just rebought it. I mean, of course, when I do it, it doesn't look super black, but there we go. It's just so easy to use. It's a brush tip. I really love this liner. Also, sorry, like, I have the heat on, so my nose is like running really bad. So I'm like, I didn't like snort some cocaine or anything before this, so don't worry about that. I am talking extremely fast, so it might seem like it, but I promise I did not. Anyway, really good liquid liner. Don't know what to say about this. I love it. It's pretty affordable. Wet n Wild is coming in clutch with this one. That is Wet n Wild's only winner for this video. Everybody only has one win so far. Yeah, no. 2 products have 2 winners. Yeah. 2 products have, no, what am I saying? 2 brands have 2 winners. Okay. For eyes, we have another Essence mascara. This is kind of a contested category because I tried a lot of mascaras I really loved, and I think I start out loving a mascara, or it doesn't work for me well at first, and then it ends up working, and I like it a lot after it dries out a bit. But one that's been good from the get-go and has still consistently been good is the Essence Lash Princess, specifically Curl and Volume. It's the one in the pink tube. I believe this is a new release this year because I haven't heard of it before, but I really like Curl and Volume. I'm not a huge fan of the other Essence mascaras. I used to really like the regular one, the green one in the green tube, but it ended up flaking on me and smudging, so I don't love it. And then the waterproof I feel like doesn't really do anything. So Curl and Volume, yes. The others, not so much. We're moving on to base products. I'm going in the order that I do my makeup. That wasn't obvious, except for the brows and the eyeliner got really messed up. Best primer, something came out of the woodworks and beat out the e.l.f. Mint Melt Primer, which I still have a backup of. It will be what I'm using next, even though that got discontinued, but it'll be what I'm using next after I use this one up, which I'm almost done with, and then I'll be purchasing this primer. This is the NYX Plump Right Back Primer. This is expensive, y'all. It is $17. NYX, what are you doing? Why are your products so expensive that this costs $17? You can get a mini. I use that up. If you see, the packaging is like right here, so I have like this much left. I just love this primer, guys. It makes my skin look so glowy and good. I don't know if it really plumps it up because I have a pretty plump face. I mean, I'm not very skinny, so I don't know, but I really, really, really like this. I've tried a couple of primers this year. This one's definitely my favorite. Don't rub against that. This is a late winner for foundation. I still love the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. I'm wearing that today. I think it's great. This, though, I will take with me and wear it. You can wear on any occasion, special occasion, anything like that. And I think it's fantastic. It's been getting some hype, so I do understand it. It is the House Labs Foundation by Lady Gaga. I wear the shade A42 040 in Fair Neutral. I think it's pretty accurate. A lot of people can't find their shade, but I'm fair and have, did I say natural? I meant to say neutral. I have neutral undertones, so I think it fits pretty well, but I heard it's like the opposite. So if you're warm, you need to get cool, and if you're cool, you need to get warm. That's what I've heard. Don't take my word for it, but that's just what I've heard. But I love this. I can apply this with a brush or a sponge, and it looks fantastic. Speaking of, I need to wash my foundation brush because I'm leaving tomorrow. Packaging is great. I love this little, like, dip down they have going on here, and the big H that's on it. That's on all of their stuff. I haven't tried anything else from House Labs. Not particularly interested in anything else from House Labs until they release like a concealer maybe, but yeah. Oh, I forgot a powder. I knew I would forget something. It's not even powder's turn yet. Concealer's turn. This I believe was last year's winner if I did one of these videos. It is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This concealer is too good, guys. I can't find anything that beats this out. I've tried a few, no, not really. I think the only other concealer I tried was the LYS concealer this year, but nothing beats this out, guys. It's so good. It's like $6. This is a brand new tube because I've used up the other one, and I'm going on a trip tomorrow. Powder. This is also a brand new one because I used up my first of the other one, although I got it like a year ago, so it lasted quite a while. And I have some around the sides, but I think I'm just gonna break in the new one. This is, and I use it under the under eyes. I don't have a loose powder. My loose powder has been discontinued, but this I can use all over the face, but I typically use on the under eyes and in the T-zone. This is the Huda Beauty Glowish powder. This is in the shade Porcelain. It's the lightest shade. It is quite luminous. See, it's brand new. Y'all, it's so pretty. I can't. It makes my skin look super glowy. It literally looks like it could be a highlighter. But I love it. For dry skin, so good. It's quite expensive, but it's really good. The Lady Gaga foundation too, quite expensive, but so good. I cannot recommend enough. Bronzer this has definitely been a year for cream bronzer. I have a couple of sticks, but the one that won, and I need to buy a replacement of this, is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. If you can see, this is what mine looks like. There's like nothing left in here. But yeah, I love it. It just blends in so well. I'm wearing it today. I think we might have to say goodbye to this one though, just because it's really hard to get it out of the sides. I have the shade Tan Lines. They now have Luminous putty bronzers, which I am definitely going to try. Maybe that'll be the winner next year. I love anything that has a glow to it, so love this. But this one's just matte. I think it's kind of the perfect size. It's the same size as the blushes. The blushes are okay. I have a couple of those as well, but they did not win the blush category. What did win the blush category is pretty obvious because I have 7 of them. These are the Rare Beauty blushes. So I have one of the big ones, and then I have, did I say 7? I meant 6. 5 of the little ones. These little ones are perfect. I kind of wish this one was a little one, but I still use it. I have tons of shades of this. I have the shade, so I bought a mini kit last year, and I bought the mini kit this year that also had the full size. So I have the shade Encourage, shade Happy, the shade Bliss, the shade Peace, the shade Truth, and the shade Hope. I have basically every single shade I would ever need in a blush. I don't have like a red. I did own a red. It was too deep for my skin tone. The deepest shade I have here is Truth, and it is like a deep berry shade, and I'm able to use it with a light hand. So yeah, I love these little ones. Plastic packaging, like most of the Rare Beauty stuff is, but it still feels really nice. I love it. It's definitely been a year for Rare Beauty for me. I really love Rare Beauty, and that is also the winner of the highlighter category, is the Illuminators. I have 3 shades. I have Enlighten, Enchant, and Outshine. I don't wear Outshine a lot because it's literally yellow gold. And I was like, I need a yellow gold highlight, and it doesn't look great on my skin tone, so I don't wear it. But I use the shade Enlighten pretty frequently, and I'm wearing it today, and then I would probably use Enchant second most after that. These are so beautiful. It just gives you a gorgeous glow without being glittery or anything like that. Really can't recommend these enough. I think they're great. They're also huge. But that being said, I feel like I'm almost done with it. It doesn't look like it, but I feel like I'm almost done with Enlighten because I do usually lay it like that. I just feel like I'm pretty, like it's probably down to here. Like I can see the edge of the bottle. So yeah, win for Rare Beauty. They won 2 categories today. Love that for them. What else is my other product that won? Oh, e.l.f. won 2 categories today. So good for them. Setting spray I don't have. It would be the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow. That one is great. They were out of stock of it, so I hope they don't discontinue it because I really like it. But that would be my winner for setting spray. And lips is a trio from Buxom. So I guess Buxom wins because they have 3 products here. But I got this in a kit. So we're going to go best lip liner is this Buxom Powerline Plumping Lip Liner. It is in a little triangle shape. These are all in the shade like Dolly. Then this Plumping Powerful Plump Lip Balm wins in the lipstick category. It looks like this. And I guess I can swatch it for you. I'm not wearing this today. And then the full-on pumping lip polish, which are quite popular, in the shade Dolly. There they are, all of them. They're a lovely little pink. They beat out the Fenty Gloss Bombs. Kind of shocking, and I did try the Gloss Bomb Ice. I don't wear it that often because it's clear, and I don't wear clear lip gloss that often, so. Even though I do like the cooling effect, and yeah, but this combination has to be the best lip combo of the year, so absolutely spectacular. That is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, again, please give it a big old thumbs up. Let me know what makeup you loved this year, what other things you loved this year. I did already my best shows and my best movies of the year, so go watch those next. As we're getting to 2023, I will have my anticipated lists, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. If you are Jewish, happy Hanukkah. If you are not, very Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to you anyway. But Merry Christmas, happy holidays, have a great day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!